So if y'all bitches want to step to the best, you're looking at them, boys.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Chatting with the Cholo, where I'm going to continue to be, yet again, your heavily tattooed host, the Cholo. Today, we're going to be jumping into a Christian video. We haven't done one in a while, so here we are. Go ahead and stick your finger out so we can both point and laugh together at this selfish, conniving man-child, and I will see you guys in the video. But first, just a reminder to get loked up, just like the Cholo through my official channel memberships. You know I have to hit you guys with some of that shameless self-promotion. Alright, boys and girls, dudes of all teenagers, here we are with episode 32 of Comprehending a Comprehensive History with Chris Chan. And of course, as always, a most thugged up shout out to Gino Samuel 2.1 for providing this video for us to enjoy this evening. Make sure you go check out Gino Samuel 2.1's channel, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go show him some love. Make sure you don't forget to check out Mrs. Cholo's brand new channel, Her 600-Pound Life, starring Amber Lynn Reed. New videos every Tuesday and or Wednesday at 9 a.m. Now, with all that being said, let's buckle up and take this ride together. Here we go.
What made him this way? What is the attraction? What keeps us fascinated? This is the story of Chris Chan.
And just to give you guys a heads up, I'm going to be watching this one in 1.2 speed. I'm trying to push as many of these videos out each week as I can. So we're going to speed it up just a little bit. Hope that's all right with you guys. Dude, 32 episodes. Jesus.
On October 19th, 2010, after Jackie complained that his pregnancy and giving birth video was poorly lit, Christian remade it and uploaded it onto YouTube.
My goodness, look at this. I had sex with my girlfriend, and it backfired on me. Can't believe this. Her egg went inside my dick, and now it's been in me for like 9 months.
What?
Man, I'm gonna give these stretch marks a little while. Dang. Oh, here it comes. Oh.
Is he going poop? Gross.
I think it's coming up the butt. I think it's coming up the butt.
Did he just rip ass?
Oh, will you look at that? I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl bear. Yep. No babies drinking my breast milk. Yeah, you enjoy that, don't you? My little girl.
I love you!
He uploaded a workout video in which he performs exercises, dances, and fight moves with a stuffed sports bra set
Jesus Christ, his boobs are just... The way they bounce is ridiculous.
to the song Ass and Titties by DJ Assault. The accompanying video playing on the TV in the background was a compilation of characters from the game World of Warcraft dancing to the song. His routine features punches, jumping jacks, kicks, and stretches.
Feel her boobies!
The following day, Chris and Jackie had a chat over AOL Instant Messenger in which they discussed his ongoing computer troubles, his efforts at finding a job, and an article she found on the Quickie discussing his involuntary excretions and how he dealt with them whenever that situation struck. As she was talking to him about it, Chris defecated in his pants, stating that it was probably brought on by stress from an earlier topic. He told her that they must have shared a psychic link with each other since he involuntarily excreted as they were discussing that very occurrence, and both agreed that it was romantic. Christian ended the conversation early because
I've never been aroused by caca, and I don't know why somebody would.
he had to go clean himself up in the bathroom. As the days went on, he continued to make at least one new video every
Look at that physique, baby. Straight warrior.
day based on ideas given by Jackie, but persistent computer problems prevented him from uploading any of them. It was soon decided by the Chandler family that it would be best if Chris bought a new computer for around $500. On October 25th, he went to the University of Virginia's Aldwin Library to upload 14 videos. The first was a puppet-like show called Sonichu Babies, featuring Sonichus and Rosechus in baby form, inspired by the 1980s cartoon series Muppet Babies.
Ooh, Sonichu babies, we make our dreams come true.
Is everything alright in here? Yes, Nanny.
Sonichu babies, yay! Okay, beginning of show. We're having fun today in the room, aren't we? Aren't we, Rosie?
Is it right, Donnie? We're having fun in here. With Wild and Bubbles, Punchy, Matty-chan, Adaka, even Blake. Hello.
What? I'm the weird one. Compare me to Gonzo. I have black hair, though.
Hey, Rosie, let's do something fun. What do you want to do now? I want to do that thing that we saw on the TV show. You want to do that again?
Yeah.
Alright.
Boy, ever since they seen that kissing scene on that episode of The Young and the Restless, they've been making out all the time.
If any of you guys out there in the audience are a little bit younger, The Young and the Restless is a soap opera that my grandmother used to watch. Yes, the same grandmother I mentioned that passed away in the last episode of The Goblin at Lloyd Street. When I was sick, when I was little, when I was like 6, 7 years old, I'd spend the day at Granny's house, and it never failed. The Young and the Restless would be on, The Bold and the Beautiful, By the Guiding Light, and As the World Turns. All that stuff came on right after The Price is Right. Yeah, you can definitely tell that I grew up in the 90s.
They'll overjoy it.
Best time, though.
Little Sonny has been noted saying she tastes like applesauce.
Hey,
she
kids,
tastes like
I gotta go out
applesauce.
now. And my husband's coming with me.
That's right. We're going out shopping. We're gonna bring back some delicious groceries, and we'll be back in a little while. Wait a minute. Who's gonna mind the babies?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You stay home.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'll stay home. You go out and get the groceries.
Alright, see you later.
See you later. All right, children. Y'all be careful out here. I'm gonna keep the door open. You just give me a shout if you need anything.
Okay, Papa C.
Papa C.
Yeah. I really like Bubbles. She's so pretty. She's so bubbly. She's so fun. I'm just the weirdo here. I'm the one that gets left out. It's not because of my color. It's just because I have my own opinions aside from theirs.
Why did that even pop in his head? It's not because of my color. Dude, I don't think I even need to say it.
I do things for myself. Sometimes I like to read, even though I don't know how to read yet. I'm different.
What?
I think for myself and things. I play too sometimes. That brings danger along. I bring danger with me sometimes, and that makes me sad. You know, they can't appreciate me even though I'm having danger. Listen.
I'm not the most talented at public speaking. Clearly my videos have tons of cuts and I stutter all the time, but my goodness, I can at least get a couple of sentences out.
Listen to Blake over there. He's all going on and on with his own self-impulses again. He's always talking to himself, and I don't know. Seems kind of weird. Oh, will you shut up? We all talk to ourselves at one time or another. Sorry, Blake. Yeah, sorry, dude. Whatever.
Oh, what lovely things I read in the Bible. Lovely things in the Bible. Good stories.
What stories are you reading about there, Angelica?
Oh, this one, I'm reading about Genesis. The story of Adam and Eve.
Ah, yes. And then the apple gets bitten.
Just spoil it for me.
I suppose unless you gotta tell me who gets thrown out first. I won't. I'll just give you respect there. Thank you.
Chris has such strange phrases and just things that he says.
Oh no, Egypt gets out first?
Nah. Well, at least we women grew to power eventually. Yeah.
Chris then shows several more scenes involving the babies, including Sonny and Rosie pretending they are a married couple, and established that she would go out to work in journalism while he would stay at home and take care of the babies.
Want the show? Why not? The puppet show? Yeah. Alright. Hi, you babies. Yay!
His next video offering was a Lego roleplay of an average day for Christian and Jackie in the future.
Okay, here's another story. No, it's Love and Glory. Alright, this is me. This is my sweetheart. These are children. That's, Reginald. This one's Crystal. Reginald's baby, younger brother. This little couple has table and beds at their respective times. So, on with the show. I'm at home. And my wife's coming home from work. Hi, honey, I'm home.
I read one of the comments under this video. Even in his fantasy, Chris still doesn't have a job.
Oh, hi, sweetheart. How you doing? How's your day at work? Oh, it's been good. I'm happy to see you home safe. Yes. Anyways, journalism is very hard. Yes, it is. I hear. So what happened today? My article got printed. Got very huge responses. Really? Yeah. But unfortunately, they laid off Wilkinson. They laid off Wilkinson? What'd they do that for? Apparently he wasn't keeping up. Oh, that's a shame. So how are the kids? They're doing okay. You know, they're just playing. Actually, Crystal is doing her preschool homework, and
Preschoolers don't have homework, dipshit.
Reginald's been a messy little baby child.
My son's in 1st grade and he gets one single sheet of homework front and back for the entire week. It's so impressive to me to see what my son's doing at school. They're just now doing equations. I mean, he can do all that. He can read. He's reading at a second grader's level, so he's doing well there. And last week we learned to tie our own shoes. It was a very big week for me that week. That's my week. I'm not going to let him take my glory there. I learned to tie my shoes. Granted, he's been able to do that for years now, but, you know, whatever. People say that my son's smarter than me. Whatever. Just because he is. Anyways, I don't even know why I'm talking about this. Here we go.
Made his little peeps and poops. And he went wee all over the bathroom. It was a terrible mess. So what do you want to do, Barry? Yes, dinner will be ready in about 15 minutes, so you can go,
The way he tries to get his word, read that. Let's read that, guys. So how's woo de win dinner bready? Fucking mashed potato mouth.
What do you want to do, Barry? Yes, dinner will be ready in about 15 minutes, so you can go, put your things away and come to dinner. All right.
Go. One more time. Yes, dinner will be ready in about 15 minutes, so you can go put your things away and ein come to dinner. What?
Things away and come to dinner. All right. You're done. Nom. Oh, shoot, which one did I say? Blue one's Reginald, orange one's Crystal. And Reginald needs a booster seat. So anyway, we just finished up there. That was delicious, dear. But thank you. It was a specialty I have learned from the Food Channel. New recipe: chicken calzone and mashed potatoes and green beans. Too bad little Reginald ended up throwing up in some places.
Daddy, can I go in my room now? I want to read something. I'll write my diary and then I'll go away for bedtime.
That's how you know Chris has no real-world experience with children. When it comes to little kids, kindergarten, 1st, 2nd grade, they do not leave you alone. Dude, if any of you guys out there are parents of little children, you know that even your time in the restroom, that's not sacred, that's not private. Unless you lock the door, chances are you're going to have a visitor within, 30, 40 seconds of going to the restroom. Kids don't just voluntarily, I'm going to go to my room and play. Bullshit they are. When it comes to my son, he's going to bring at least 300 or 400 Legos into my bedroom, and that's where the new Lego city's getting built. Every day we do this. He's not going to go into his bedroom. That's all my point is, that Chris just has no real world experience, especially with children, because they just do not leave you alone.
Okay, sweetheart, you go here, Crystal. You go take care of yourself.
Thank you, Daddy. Biddy.
You know, take Reginald off your hands, and you can take care of the dinner table and all that. Okay. Alright, so I take care of the dishes. And then a little while later, I go upstairs to tuck the children in bed.
Daddy, the way you missed a nice story you read to me.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Crystal.
Daddy, do you know what I might be when I grow up?
No, what do you think you might be when you grow up?
I think I want to be a ballerina dancer. Either that.
Or a police woman. I'm still undecided. That's alright. You take your time, make up your mind. I'm coming to you, dear. Bye. Good night, sweetheart. Good night, little girl.
Good night.
No, we took Reginald in.
Gotta.
Alright, well, you sleep tight, little partner. Don't be making no cries tonight.
A baby, dear.
He's trying to sleep already. I hope he stays that way for the rest of the night. And then eat my wife.
Again, that's complete and total bullshit, because kids do not go down that easy. At least not in my experience. Maybe I'm a shitty parent. I don't know.
Wife in bed. So what's up for tomorrow? I got another case to report. Well, they got me doing a trial against some dude who murdered somebody. It's supposed to be really big, so picking up on that. Alright. Tomorrow's shopping day. I had to deal with little Reginald crying in the backseat, but at least Crystal will keep him calm. That's good. So you want to do it?
Yeah, why not?
You tell each other about their day, and the second they're done, oh, that's good. So you want to do it? Yeah, why not? Again, no real world experience with relationships, because that's not how it goes.
Yeah, you do it good. Yeah. Oh, good. You did good. Yay. All right, good night. The end.
His third upload was a short clip of him pretending to smoke a makeshift peace pipe, namely a ballpoint pen, with a roll of paper stuck on one end.
In honor of Chris being ridiculous right now, smoking the way that most of us tried to smoke when we were 12 years old, rolling up leaves into paper out in the front yard. I don't know if you guys ever did that. I was a stupid child, so I did. But in honor of that, those of you at dab rigs, go ahead and pause this video, get your torches out, get your banger nice and hot. Everyone else with your dab pen, your blunt, joint, whatever it is that you have, get it out, get some fire to it, and let's get these bad boys ripping. Yeah? Yeah.
Honoring his Cherokee heritage.
Yeah, welcome, peace pipe. Find your peace.
Next was a set of 9 videos of Christian giving a tour of Ruckersville and Charlottesville while driving in his car, which seemed to have numerous concerning faults with it, such as a routine oil change, which at the time of the recording was 19 months overdue.
Hello. Today we are going on a drive-by tour of some of my favorite places around town, here and there. So we're going to go in my car and I'm going to drive around.
Your car sucks.
And
Your car looks like it belongs to a 35-year-old white lesbian lady.
coming up on first on our trip, we go north to Ruckersville. And right over to the right, we see the new McDonald's that has been built recently.
That's no disrespect to lesbians. I love you ladies. And that's no disrespect to Subaru owners either. Subaru makes a great car, especially the Brat. If you know, you know.
Let's get a closer look at that shortly. And over to my left is the new Walmart that has been constructed, has been finished for over a month now. Got everything in there. It's practically supersized. There is the new McDonald's, small in its stature, though it can stand to improvement, because you basically have to go around the building twice just to go through the drive-thru. Other than that, the Walmart is just fine the way it is. This here is the Burger King, and my father goes to practically every morning for breakfast, and sometimes I join him as well, but not every day. Sometimes. I'm not a fast food addict.
The eyebrow of suspicion thinks otherwise. Also, your breasts say otherwise.
And I am not that big, though I can stand to lose a few pounds.
Dog.
Next up,
Dog. Let's not even lie to ourselves or to us. Please don't lie to us. We've been here for 32 episodes. Don't lie to us. We know the truth.
our drive-by tour, we are in the shops of Forest Lakes, where we have the Target, where I sometimes walk around in. They have a comparable selection, possibly the price is lower than Walmart sometimes, but not all the time. Also in this neck of the woods, we have
It's almost like Target and Walmart are competitors. Imagine that.
a Five Guys restaurant, the Quiznos, I think there's a Subway around here, and of course one of the many GameStops, TGI Fridays. TGI Fridays over there, there's a GameStop here. In a panoramic sort of view from a standpoint, this here is Fashion Square Shopping Center, at least the front of it, where there are a great number of stores in there, including a whole bunch of clothing stores. But the choice ones got the Sears, Belk, JCPenney. Yes, there is a GameStop in there, Spencer's, and a Toys R Us Express, which actually gives good appeal back to the shopping center, because they lost that appeal when they closed the KB toy store that used to be in there. And of course, there are the shops at Barracks Road Shopping Center, which, oddly enough, there's another GameStop over there as well. But there's also a Barnes & Noble, as well as a FedEx Kinko's.
Look at his face. The triple chin down here. I mean, we got 1 shadow, 2 shadow. Fuck it, I'm gonna call this one a shadow 2. 3 shadow. Triple chin, baby. His hair's all unkempt. That's why I shave my head. I don't want to comb my hair. The first time I shaved my head, I was 17 years old, and I have not gone back since.
And then our hair is Teeter. No Kroger over there. I'll be highlighting other locations short in just a little bit. Stay tuned. Coming up in just a little bit, we will be passing by an old playground I used to play at quite often, which included a wading pool. When I was just a little bitty thing, I thought it was a swimming pool. I mean, I guess to really call it swimming pool, it would need to be deeper. Anyway, we're going to run by now. Take a look at the pool there, and you can tell it needs to be deeper. There's the old playground. They need to update that. It's a bit rusty. Update the playground fixtures. Anyway, on our next drive-by, we're just going to get a few little glimpses of the downtown mall. Y'all have seen it before, as I have recorded it mainly through that considerably parkour thing. Even though I guess you couldn't really count it as a parkour ride. I mean, I tried, you know, I did try on that. Now, stop the traffic light here. Come on. Oh. Anyway, just a few peeks down the few alleys of the downtown mall area.
It does look kind of pretty where he lives.
Pretty much on our final segment of this tour around Charlottesville and some of my fun favorite choice places. We've got take a drive down the corner, and the UVA, the University of Virginia, just coming up on the corner. And a few cause of rape around here lately, which is kind of sad, really. But you know, at least the students are more aware. And I'll just turn you to my left now, where you can see some of the.
I wish it didn't take multiple people being sexually assaulted for that awareness to get spread. That's no bueno. It even makes me feel gross talking about things like that. Like we can talk about whatever on this channel, but I don't like it. I'm sure it has something to do with my childhood and not liking to see or hear about other people being victimized. I'm sure that goes deep within me.
The campus buildings. Some of the buildings of the University of Virginia. The campus grounds and all that. Don't know much about them, except for my father was a guest star on a radio from WTJU here one year, but they were doing the Jazz Marathon in 1989. I remember the year at random just now. Please forgive the reflective sunlight. Well, I'm going to pretty much wrap it up here. This has been a fun little tour and a day out with me. Thank you very much, and have a good.
He then posted a video of himself checking his weight. This video also shows that the bridge of his glasses broke, so he mended it with Crayola Model Magic clay.
Here is the official weigh-in on Sunday, October 24th, 2010.
Oh yeah, let's see it. Let's see it.
I think it just won't stay still long enough.
216? That's it? I thought he would have been way heavier. I thought he was like 280.
Anyway, it says 216. Currently I'm 216 pounds.
His final video of the day was a cover of
Still
Everywhere
fat.
You Look, the theme song from the TV series Full House.
If that ended up getting cut out, all it was Chris singing a song and it was copyrighted, so my bad, guys.
Same day, Jackie emailed Chris with another list of demands of video ideas for the final days of the month. These included cooking a romantic spaghetti and meatballs dinner, and drawing the promised revised ending for Sonichu issue 10, replacing the graphic execution scenes of the Asperpedia 4 with a parade in Quickville thrown in their honor to celebrate Christian's forgiveness of them and the fact that Alec Bensaliri and his cohorts were not trolls at all, but only wanted to help him and become friends with Sonichu. She also asked him to go to the Alderman Library every day so she could see his videos on the day he filmed them. Chris replied, stating that driving to the library would take a lot of time and gas money, which he wanted to save for his new PC. Jackie expressed her anger at his laziness and unwillingness to put in the effort to make the videos as she requested them. He wrote back saying that he had to put up a lot with her as well, singling out her demands. He elaborated that he was not the type of person who put out daily videos, and was reluctant to do so in fear of his parents finding out that he was making even more videos where he revealed personal information about himself.
Well, then maybe don't reveal personal information about yourself in your videos that you put up on the internet. Chris doesn't really strike me as the type, though, to be able to get a video out per day. Yeah, I can't see him being able to make a commitment like that. I do 2 a week. I've been putting out 3 just because I have the greatest audience on the planet. That wasn't me sucking up or anything. Anyways, I'm done rambling. My goodness, here we go.
Chris revealed that Jackie was still a secret to his parents. He then stated that he could not make the spaghetti video since his mother had cluttered up the stove and he didn't want to move any of the items blocking it since he didn't know where to put them. As consolation, he would make videos showing off his hair after not being washed for 3 days, and then the result of what happens when he washes it. I have put up with your tough love and aggression in our past discussions, which would be misconstrued as arguments by other people, and I have been and still devoted and loving and caring for you regardless. And I have told you time and time again that you, as a person with feelings, care and devotion to return to me. I care a lot more about you than some high score from any video game on any damn console. I dare say, it is your turn now. If you break up our relationship over some crappy videos and whatnot, then it will only show that I've misjudged you. You think about that for a while. On October 30th, Christian drove back to the Alderman Library to upload 13 videos. The first of which was addressed to Gulliver, a supposed relative of Jackie's, who had a problem with defecating in his clothes.
Hello, this is a video dedicated to a Gulliver. It's a shot to him, a relative of the woman I'm seeing. You know it's okay to be different. You know, sometimes we have our accidents, we poop ourselves. Yeah, then we end up with dirty pants.
It is okay to be different. It is okay to have accidents. Let's try to minimize how often we're pooping our pants. Please. Once as an adult, that's enough.
Hey, I know I've had my accidents. They're mostly stress-induced.
Accidents? Ew.
And specifically, on a recent event, I had a near accident. I mean, I just really felt bad in my gut. And I'll tell you what caused it. And it was the risk of losing my girlfriend here because of minor differences, especially me being unable to get on the PC because it's been busted. Looking to get a new one, and I am going to get a new one. But anyway, I almost did, but fortunately I was able to make it home in time. But there was another time where I actually did happen to be where I put my pants in public. It was just stress-induced, and it couldn't be helped. It just came out quick. I mean, it was a very uncomfortable ride home that day. But I managed to keep my cool and clean myself out until I got back home. So, not really a big deal. I mean, the only way that people might notice is possibly from a weird way you're walking, or otherwise a stench. But yeah, don't think of us as different. It's just something that we gotta take care of ourselves because we can't right now.
How long are you walking around with fecal matter in your pants? If this specific scenario happens to you and you make a mess of yourself, your one and only goal is hit the restroom. There should be no other walking around anywhere where anybody can smell you, dude. What the fuck? No, it's right to the restroom, dog.
But we will take care of it after we get back home, and when we get to the nearest restroom. And if you're tall enough to go over, just squat over a commode in the men's room, then wipe yourself. Maybe wipe your underpants too. I have done that before myself. Actually done that in the public restroom. I mean, yeah, if you can't make it home in time, and can't make it into the restroom either, you can always just squat and clean yourself. That's the best thing to go for there. Hey, I mean, at least our faces are not fucking orange like a certain Cashy Clyde that I know.
I'd rather my face be orange than to have multiple instances of me shitting myself.
Stay tuned for an execution of him in a future video.
Next were 2 videos showing how Chris cleaned a small part of his shower.
Focusing on this one stain right here on the shower wall for now. With this shower shine, these paper towels, I'm gonna get that spot out. At least make it look better. Alright, here we are. Take a look at that, huh? Stain is gone. Big stain is gone. And give me more time, I can have the rest of the mess off too. But for this video footage, let's concentrate on the one spot for now.
Next, in lieu of an actual cooking video, Chris filmed himself miming making spaghetti.
For this presentation, I was going to make some spaghetti live in the kitchen. But unfortunately, I don't have access to the stove because Mama put a whole bunch of crap in the way. So, I am going to mime it.
Alright guys, and with that, we're going to chop it right there. This is going to be part 1. That's all the Chris I can handle for the moment. Talking about cock-off. Don't worry, part B or part 2 will be out right behind this episode, I do assure you. This is the part of the video where I'd like to take a second so I can say a great big gigantic thank you to my channel members. Thank you, bitches. The support that you guys show is what helps me to make this channel what it is, and I seriously cannot thank you guys enough. Now let's get back to the outro. Guys, we made it to the halfway point of that turd sandwich, and I am so very glad we took that right together, because I don't think I could do it by myself. If you're still here at the midway point of this video, thank you. A small channel like mine survives on each and every minute of watch time that you guys give me, and I am so very appreciative of it. If you're new around here, thank you for checking out the channel and my videos. I am an absolute street hooker for attention, so I'm really appreciative if you catch my drift. Wink, wink. If you're one of my always thugged up OGs, you already know how I feel about each and every single one of you out there. I love you guys. Finally, here's your reminder to get loked up, just like the Cholo, through my official channel memberships. You know, it's just a little more of that shameless self-promotion. I'll see you guys in part 2.